So hello guys, my name is Amit. Today we are going to discuss about how to sleep less. This is the second part of the video on sleeping I have made. I'm practicing it from somewhere around 1.5 to 2 months. In night I am taking a sleep of somewhere between 4.5 to 5 hours, and in day I'm taking just 15 minutes of sleep, and I'm good. I'm working full time. I'm enjoying my life. I'm playing. I'm doing everything. I'm able to focus, concentrate, and I'm able to expand and work on my knowledge. So we'll cover these 4 points here. First is why. To sleep less, you have to find your why. That why you want to sleep less. I have found my why. Then we'll discuss my schedule, what I follow, then the kind of food we should eat, and then how much rest and at what times we should do. So I'll just go quickly on to why. So I'm a software engineer. I want to grow in my career. I want to reach a certain point, uh, certainly an apex point. So for that, I have to spend some time in night learning new technologies. Something if I talk about, I want to learn about AWS microservices. I want to learn about REST, Django. I want to learn about maybe Azure, Microsoft Cloud, and system design, and different things. But in daytime I work for my employer, and when the time is somewhere after 10, I find some time for myself, and then I try to develop the skill set for myself, and that's really working. So that's my why, because I want to excel, I want to learn new technologies, and that's why I'm sleeping less. So what's my schedule? I'll just tell you. I'll start from the morning. At 7 o'clock, I wake up. I do little bit of exercise at home, since this is a year where COVID is there, so we cannot go out. I start off my day at 7 o'clock. From 7 to 7:30, I just meditate. I sit in a quiet room. I meditate on my goals. I meditate. I just try to talk to myself, that am I happy? Who am I? Why I'm doing? Why I'm here, and so on and so forth. From 7:30 to 8:15, I do bit of workout at home. Then from 8:15 to 8:30, I get fresh. I take bath. From 8:30 to 10 o'clock, I read some topics of my interest. Maybe something is data structures and algorithms. From 10 to somewhere around 7 o'clock, I work for my employer. Maybe it stretches till um, 8 o'clock. Somewhere around 12, I take a short nap of 15 minutes from 12 to 12:15. And you know what? I have observed that even without the clock, when I sleep, I exactly get waked up at in just 15 minutes, not more than 15 to 20 minutes, and that's awesome without a clock. Then at 8 o'clock again, I do little bit of workout from 8 to 8:30. Then from 8:30 to 9:30, I watch TV. Then have food. From 10 o'clock till now the point is that my whole day is passed. At 10 o'clock, from 10 it becomes 10 to 10:30, but after 10:30 I cannot stop myself. The basic motivation of sleeping less or keeping me awake is my why. Now somewhere after 11 o'clock in night, somewhere around 11:30 or 12 o'clock, I initially and now also I feel very much sleepy. So at that point of time, I wash my eyes with water. I stand up and do a little bit of walk. I brush my teeth in my balcony. So I try to get away with the sleep. Sometimes I make some of push-ups also. And if so it happens once. Sometimes it happens twice as well at 12:30, 12 o'clock, 12:30. Then again I wash my eyes. Initially I started off by making a hot coffee, black coffee, um, and then drinking it. And now it's 12:15 a.m. So now I'm not feeling asleep. At 1:30 or around 1:45, I'll go and again meditate, because there is a time when subconscious mind is active and the active mind, conscious mind, is getting asleep. So I go for meditation for just 15 minutes, 15 or 10 minutes, until I feel that I want to sleep. So that's my schedule, how I work. Then what kind of food I eat, or what we should eat. We should not take much of junk food. I'll just tell you my food as well. I start off my day with 2 hot glasses of water. Then I take some of almonds, walnuts. Then I take light breakfast. At 12 o'clock again I eat something, some fruits. At 2 p.m. I take some chapatis, but not heavy. Again, that's important, only 2. Then at 4 or 5 I take some fruits, again nothing heavy. I try to drink a lot of hot water in day. Then at night also I do not take much heavy. I only take 1 chapati, 1 bread, we can say, and at night I take milk. So what how much rest I take? So I take, as I told, I take somewhere around 4.5 hours to 5 hours of rest in night and 15 minutes of rest in day. For you to start, I think I'll recommend that you can take a bit of more rest in day, maybe 2 naps in a day, but gradually it will reduce based on your why. If there is no why, then you cannot sleep less. That's the simple funda. And I'm not feeling anyhow tired, anything bored. Even after 1:30 or 2 p.m. I can still wake more, but that extends my waking from 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. So yes, I think I'm working, and thanks a lot guys for listening to this video, watching this video. Some time is still left. I have to prepare, I have to do something more. And if you find this helpful, thanks again for watching it. Have a good day.